Hello there. So here I am on the Spyro A Hero's Tale title screen with some pretty exciting news about this game. So we've recently just discovered a cheat code, basically, that wasn't discovered for 17 years after this game released, but we just found it now. I will explain what it is and what it does a bit later. I just want to quickly talk about how it was found. So I've been talking a lot with this guy called Swyter, and he's part of the modding Discord for Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, which is another game by Eurocom. And they've done a lot of work on that game. If you want to check out their Discord, I will link it in the description. You can check it out there. But basically, we got in contact, and recently he informed me that the GameCube release of Spyro Hero's Tale actually has symbols. It has a symbol map on the disc, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a bunch of labels for the functions in the game's code. So, using a debugger, for example, or a disassembly program like Ghidra, you can basically see what each function is called, and you can get a basic idea of what the code is doing from that, which is incredibly helpful. And we found a function labeled something to do with McDonald's cheat code. And I mean, this was just incredibly confusing. I mean, I know that this game has had like a cross promotion with, or it has like a promotion deal with McDonald's. It hasn't really been very well documented, and I haven't really looked into it myself, but maybe this code was part of that promotion deal, I don't know. But basically we saw that this function was checking for button inputs on a specific menu. Or actually Swyter did. I mean, his knowledge just goes way over my head. So he figured it out. So what you have to do is go to the extras menu, this menu, and then you input the code. You press up, down, left, right, and then it was X, X, left trigger, right trigger. And you heard that little click noise. That means it's successfully been activated. And what it does is everything is unlocked. This was a completely blank save, and I've just unlocked everything. As you can see, I have all the model viewer stuff, I have the concept art, I have the characters, I have the minigames, everything. And if we go to the roll credits menu here, we get the bonus ending. So this is basically 100% cheat. It unlocks all the stuff. I don't know if this was like just hidden, or if it was actually like listed somewhere. Maybe it's with that McDonald's thing. Maybe it was written on a little leaflet that came with a McDonald's meal or something. I don't know. I'd really love to know if this was like listed anywhere, but anyway, so this works on all retail versions of the game, not just GameCube. I can't skip this. So on GameCube, again, it was up, down, left, right, X, X, left trigger, right trigger. On PS2, it's up, down, left, right, square, square, L2, R2. And on Xbox, it's up, down, left, right, X, X, LT, RT. And you will hear that little click on the extras menu when you get it right. It's a bit subtle, but it's there. So yeah, 17 years after the game's release. And we've just found this cheat code, which is pretty amazing. Massive thanks to Swyter again. I mean, I don't know how long it would have taken me to figure this out if I would have done so at all without his help. Again, you can check out the Sphinx modding Discord in the description of this video. There is one other thing I want to mention. There's another function in the game's code which checks for button inputs, and it's labeled the final build debug code, and it checks for. I was able to figure out some of the button inputs, which is B, Y, up on the D-pad and left on the analog stick. It doesn't appear to do anything because it checks for a bunch of other stuff before it actually lets the code run. And I did manage to brute force it a bit by just removing some functions, but it just prints a bit of text on the screen. Again, it was B, Y, up on the D-pad and left on the analog stick. And if you're able to find some place in the game where that works, maybe a specific save file, maybe a specific menu or something, then please let me know, because it could be interesting seeing what other secrets this game has to hide. I mean, this game doesn't have any other cheat codes. Like, literally, there are no cheats in this game besides this one that we just found, and maybe the other final build debug thing. So it's pretty weird to see an actual cheat code working in this game. Anyway, that's about it. Maybe I'll make another video if something else gets found. This was just a quick update, because this is amazing. So yeah, again, thanks to Swyter, thanks to all of you for watching, and I will see you later. Have fun with this code.